everybody does their Wing Chun a little bit differently. As long as it works for you in the street and against basically people that are not just doing Wing Chun against you, people that, let's say for instance, he came in, he has guys that are MMA, he's done basically some MMA training himself. I'm gonna tell him when he's on the floor and he's the bad guy, spar against basically the guy across from you using everything you were training before. Going for your shots, do your high rounds, do your front kicks, come in basically with whatever techniques, jabs, crosses, hooks, uppercuts that you want to do from what you trained in before and what we train you in the Sanda class. So that way he can use that against the Wing Chun guy, so the Wing Chun guy knows that if he's fighting someone that's not Wing Chun, it's going to work. And so for the chain punches for us, we're going to make sure we're immediately coming back to the center. Now, I noticed that you came back, but it looked like you were trying to do a downward jut, maybe an inward jut. The issue is that for us, again, maybe no issue for you, which is cool. For us, chain punches are pepper. Chain punches are pressure. Chain punches are, of course, like I say, what are you gonna have for dinner tonight? Probably not just pepper, right? So you're gonna have maybe some steak, some potatoes. The vegans out there just got angry at me. You know, you're gonna have basically a whole bunch of different stuff on there, right? Maybe some green beans and such. So if I'm attacking basically at him and I come in, he starts to guard up, right? And I start to attack. Now I'm sitting here and I'm using my attacks basically as pressure. I get in, I start to attack. Here, now I can come across. There's a nice clothesline. There's a fox out. There's basically a sweep. There's your attacks. So as I'm going, these are my pepper. If I train to bring the hand down, I now have to try to reload it. And because my hand's down, as I'm punching, there might be a side that's open. So when he's guarded up and I'm striking, he might try to throw from that side at any point. I need to be able to fire out. Again, other side, I'm trying to fire, boom. I need this hand to go here. If this hand is used to dropping and he throws, now I'm reloading down, which means I'm gonna have a hole. And that hole will be filled by him punching me because all he's gonna be thinking about is what? Punching, that's all he's thinking about. He's not thinking about blocking and attacking. He's not thinking, no, he's thinking about how can I just hit this guy? How can I take this guy? What can I do? And so if I punch and a hand drops, there's a delay, he's gonna fill it. There's a hole, he's gonna fill it. But if I'm hitting, as I'm hitting, if he throws, my hand is still in front. I can still, hell, some of you guys have this one, which is fine. He throws and you have a last second, oh no. Yeah, you can still do that. I mean, it's kind of like bong, you shouldn't do it very often because if you come in with a hard hit, you might be in trouble. But if I'm striking in, I'm thinking about here. I'm always reloading back to here. But if I drop, now I've pulled basically my defense and my offense down. And so if I pull my defense and my offense down, you might fill that gap.